Hey everyone, welcome to my chaotic mess. If you're new here, my name is Melissa. We are in the laundry area.
I feel so alive as I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day, 'cause I found my
I
way.
have all the boys out here with me. Oh, no, Mischief went back. No, he's still out here. I have to do some laundry. My husband needs work clothes, so I have to do some laundry. I know you guys are thinking, how do you get so behind on laundry? It's because I hate doing laundry. I don't know why. I just hate it. I used to have a sign. We moved it when we raised the washer and dryer. It says laundry sucks. I've hated laundry my whole life. Also, I'm trying out one of these, and I've already decided one thing I hate about them is, if you can't see, look how dirty it gets around there. They need to give you more stickers so you can change out the sticker part. Anyway, they said if it comes unstuck to use medical tape, but like maybe they should just give you, let's see, this is good for 10 days, so maybe they should give you 5 stickers so you can change it every other day, so it's not so nasty looking. Anyway, that's just my personal opinion. This was the trial I got from the research group I'm in. If you guys don't know, I am part of the, I think it's called All of Us or All for Us research group. Anyone can join. It's just a matter of what you qualify for based on your health. Like, I haven't done any like quote unquote research studies because this isn't a new item. This is just, they send out, like, I got a Fitbit from them because they wanted to track my fitness for a year, so I did that. And then I got this from them. They did free blood work. You know, it's all so they can, like, if you don't want people to know like your personal medical history and stuff like that, it's probably not for you. But I have a lot of medical things in my family, so like for me it was important, especially because my mom had like massive heart attack, which is what killed her in her 60s. Her dad also had heart problems. Like, he had, I think, 2 or 3 heart surgeries. So it's just, you know, something that weighs on you. And that's just my mom's side. Hold on. Alright, so yeah, that's just my mom's side of the family. That's not counting my dad's side, which my grandpa had a stroke. He died old though. He was like in his 90s when he died. So, but he still had health problems, and so for me, the reason it was important for me particularly to join this thing is because if they found anything that could like link to my genetics, I'd want to know. But so far I haven't gotten any like results or anything like that as far as if they found anything. My grandpa's type 1 diabetic, my mom's dad, and she's type 2. I'm type 2. one of my brothers is type 2. The other brother takes after my dad and is good. Except for, I think he had, maybe he didn't have high blood pressure. I don't know. But my dad has high blood pressure. My dad has issues now, but like, whoop, whoop, dang it. I'm trying to get through this maze. Anyway, we're going into the dungeon. I need to turn the lights on because we need to do some things in the kitchen. I have groceries coming. Also, I don't feel good. I don't think I mentioned that. Hold on. I don't feel good. Stitch, I'm pretty sure has a fever, so I need to get him some Tylenol. Let me turn the lights on. Anyway, so yeah, that's what this is from. I got it sent to me before Christmas, and then I was like, well, you know, I didn't want to try it before Christmas, but like, honestly, it's more stressful than just poking my finger every now and then. Let me explain, because this is just my first one, but I have 2 more in the trial thing that they sent. But like, I'm constantly checking my numbers, and when it goes above the alert, which is set at 250, like, there's nothing I can do except for wait for it to come down. And then in doing that, I realized I started starving myself until it comes down, which is not good for you and in any form of capacity. Like, that's just not it. But then, like, if it's low, I know how to get it to get higher. But like, when it's high, that's weird. Anyway, when it's high, I have no idea how to lower it. You know, I mean, I take my medication. I said I was going to stop taking it, but I haven't stopped. And so I think that's contributing to a lot of the stomach issues as well. But anyway, I might wait until after the groceries come to do the dishes, because I've already got dinner laid out. I already got dinner laid out in the microwave to thaw. It's just fried rice that I had made a couple weeks ago, and then I froze the leftovers. I'm hot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go sit down and cool off. The groceries should be here in about 40 minutes. I'm waiting for the groceries to come because it's got things for me to have for lunch that aren't so acidic-y, because I think that's part of my issue. I've been having a lot of acid reflux issues lately, but not to like be gross or anything, but I haven't been able to throw up. If that, like, that's usually how it feels better, is if I just let it come out, but it hasn't wanted to do that. It's just sitting there. And plus my stomach is like constantly hurting from the metformin, and it hasn't been a good week. On top of that, I need to take a shower today, but you know, I'm worried about my babies because he's not feeling well. So I'm not feeling well, he's not feeling well. Mischief is fine. I checked him. His stomach feels fine. Not his stomach, but his bladder feels fine. And he doesn't have a fever. So it's just Stitch and me. But I don't have a fever. I just have stomach issues. So I need to get him some Tylenol. And I don't know when I'm going to put it in, so I might need to wait until the groceries come, because I think I could put it in maybe a piece of meat would help. Anyway, I need to go check to see if I even have bread for myself. If not, I'll use the bread I bought to make my husband Uncrustables. Also, my husband wants me to make him no-bake cookies, and I'm gonna try to get to them today. I really am going to try to get to them today, but I really honestly do not feel good. Like, not at all feel good. So we're gonna try our best to get everything done. I am gonna take a shower today. I just probably be later in the day. Like when I'm ready to just settle down for the day and be done cleaning and stuff like that, I probably go take a shower then. I'm hungry though, and that's part of the issue, is I'm hungry, but then I have the acid reflux. I don't know, it's just a day. I think I'm gonna have to go back to wearing my sandals. My feet are so hot. Oh, it helps be out of the slippers. I could just go back to not wearing slippers and be in my bare feet too, but I don't know. The main living area is fine, but like if I have to go to that room, a lot of times you step on kitty litter that he somehow still throws out of the box. I don't know how he does it, because we got him a top entrance box, so like, because he used to throw all of his litter out of the box. First we started with just a normal open box, right? And he threw all his litter out. So then we got one that had high walls and a top. He still managed to throw all the litter out, even when it had a door on it. And so we got the top entrance box, and he's still managing to get some litter out. Not as much, obviously, but still some litter. And we use crystal litter, and it's like glass when you step on it. So, anyway, I need to go check, see if I have bread, sit down, cool off. Plus, let me just tell you, my back has not been doing good this week, and I don't know why. I haven't been sleeping good because my back's just so sore, and it's just not been good, guys. It's not been good. Anyway, we'll be back. All right, grocery haul time. Let me move you a little closer and we'll just go back. Hopefully this is, I really just need to buy a new tripod. This one does not. Really, I just need to buy the ball joint thing. I wonder if I can buy that separately, because that's what's iffy. Anyway, just so you know, most of this was in the cart when I started adding groceries, so that's all I'm gonna say. What else? Oh, I'm gonna go to Sprouts tomorrow because they have the sumo oranges on sale, and I need bread. The bread is the same price at all the other stores I already checked. So anyway, I bought some pectin because I told you guys I was making my husband some Uncrustables. Well, buddy, I gotta put new water in that. There's no water. Hold on. Apparently he doesn't want the scraps of water left in there. Anyway, what was I saying? Not only, I need to take the sweater off. Hold on. All right, let's try this for the third time. Not only am I making him Uncrustables, I am making homemade strawberry jam to go on them. I'm gonna can them because I haven't tried canning jam yet. So anyway, I didn't know how much pectin was in each pack, so I went ahead and bought 2 boxes because I'm gonna make as much jam as I have in frozen strawberries. So So I'm looking to see if this has, it just says 1 box for 8-ounce jars. I guess that's if I follow their canning recipe. I guess I can look at what their canning recipe is and then decide which recipe I want to use, because I've got the one in the book. Which strawberries must be very acidic because there was no like lemon juice or anything in that recipe. So anyway, that. And then I've got, my husband added peanut butter. I had to go change this one because he had it on crunchy. So anyway, we got 3. They were on sale, I think, for like $1.99 a jar. This is not even going to be enough to make his Uncrustables. So I am going to end up going to BJ's and getting bulk peanut butter. So yeah. Onion soup mix, I'm going to be making a roast. Then this was a flash sale. I forget how much they were, but I was like, oh, I don't think I've ever had those. I don't even know if I'm going to like them. They're strawberry Swiss rolls. So I want to say they were like $1 something on flash sale. Maybe less, I don't know. Then my husband put in the Chewy Sweet Tarts, Chewy Sprees. I know these were on sale because I saw that they had a sale price on them. Next, we have 4 sweet potatoes. You guys know I don't really like getting vegetables from them, but root vegetables I'm usually okay with because they're less likely to be bad. I did get broccoli just because it was on sale, and we'll see. Anyway, I also got gold potatoes as well. I moved you guys again. I just realized that. But we got gold potatoes as well. We kind of move things. We have 2 things of butter because butter was on sale and I'm completely out of butter. I forgot to get it at Sam's Club when we went to Sam's Club, and it is fine. There's 6 bags of the baby carrots because they were 5 for $5. I think it was 5 for $5. Maybe it's 5 for $10. I don't remember. And then I had a coupon to get 1 free. So that's 6 of those. You know, I'm not gonna bitch because I'm the only one that's gonna eat this, but apparently the world's smallest cabbage. Look how little this is. It's almost like they peeled off a bunch of bad layers and just gave me the middle of the cabbage. What the? I'll eat this. I'll put some onions and some smoked sausage. It'll be good. And then apparently the world's smallest head of broccoli. Like, really? Whatever. I'll buy some more when I go to Sprouts, but hey, it looks good. It actually smells good, so that's a plus. And then my husband put strawberries on the list because he said they sounded good to him, and they were on sale for $1.99. So I'm trying to see. These ones are from Florida, so these are Florida berries. These ones are the ones you definitely want to wash because They're from Plant City, and Plant City uses reclaimed water. So if you ever get strawberries from Plant City, wash them. That's all I'm gonna say. You should wash your fruit anyway, but just in case you're like one of those people that are like, oh, it's all natural. Plant City uses reclaimed water, so just keep that in mind. This was a flash sale. A loaf of bread, I think it was like 40 cents or something like that. It's not bread, a loaf of bread. It is a loaf of bread, but it's something multi-grain. Batard. I don't know, but it was on sale and I was like, oh, I'll just cut it and make garlic bread with it or something. I'm gonna freeze it, obviously, so. And then, like, I really needed these, but I'll put them with the other candy canes. They were 40 cents. These things were 40 cents. And I've never had Jolly Rancher candy canes before. Like this flavor, blue raspberry, I won't eat those, but I love green apple and I like cherry Jolly Ranchers. So the blue ones I'll probably just take to my niece and nephew because they like blue raspberry and I don't like blue raspberry. All right, next. Husband wanted pretzel rods, so he added pretzel rods. Yeah, these were also on sale, the kettle chips, so he got a barbecue and a salt and pepper. We have Nutty Buddies. I don't like these things. And we have gummy bears. And these are the ones I don't think he can eat, so. Oh no, these ones are fine. They don't have real orange in it. One of them that claims to be made with real fruit juice makes him really sick. So, anyway. Oh. We have milk. February 11th, that's good, that's good. Always check the dates on dairy products. We have heavy whipping cream, which this actually feels really nice and cold, so that's a good. The last one I bought, I don't know if it was good or not. This one is April 1st, so. I found ranch dip this time. It was on sale. It's Daisy Ranch, and let's see, March 31st. And then I bought a bunch of cheese. So let's go through the cheeses. The Kroger brand was like three for something. I don't remember. But anyway, I bought three. I bought a Monterey Jack and 2 mozzarella. And then the Cabot was on sale 2 for $5. So I bought the Vermont Sharp Cheddar in that. Then, let's see, we got French fries. Mini corn dogs. They did not have the brand I usually buy. It was out of stock. So I decided to try the Kroger brand and see how they are. Then my husband added these to the list that I'm just not 100% sure about, but it's sweet barbecue seasoned Angus beef patties. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'll try them. I don't know if he knew he got the sweet barbecue or not, but we'll find out. And then I got some side things to try. This one is bacon cheddar cauliflower bake. So we'll have this with one of our dinners as a side. This and something else because this is pretty small for 2 people. I could probably eat this just for lunch by myself, but I got some lunch meat. This one is a turkey, oven roasted turkey and a honey ham combo pack. It was on sale. And then you guys can come at me. Oh wait, yeah. You guys can come at me, but bologna. I've been craving a bologna sandwich. Bar S is probably not the best bologna you can eat, but that's what we grew up eating, was the Bar S brand, and I love it. So I got that. Speaking of Bar S, I got 2 packs of the hot dogs. So we get the chicken and pork ones. Sometimes we get beef hot dogs, but I don't buy the Bar S ones because I don't like the Bar S beef dogs. If I buy beef hot dogs, I usually buy Ballpark or Nathan's. So those are the 2 beef ones I will usually buy. We bought 2 of the potato skins. These are good side for us. I need sour cream now because I used sour cream in dinner last night, which don't tell my husband, but we were out of milk, and so I put sour cream instead of milk and a little extra of the water. So anyway, this is another side I bought. This one is actual potatoes, but it's cheddar, bacon, and potatoes. Yes, I can make these on my own, but these are for convenience. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, here's the other bag of French fries I got. They were on sale. I'm pretty sure they were on sale. I wouldn't have bought that brand if they weren't. And then this is another side I got. It's veggie pasta. It's pasta made from lentils and zucchini. It's an Alfredo. So I figured this would be good as like a side with some green beans, which I need to buy green beans. I forgot. Oh my God. I forgot I needed frozen vegetables. Anyway, this would be good for with some green beans or corn or something, and chicken maybe. I don't know. And that's it. That was our grocery haul. And I realize now I forgot so much. I should have looked at the list because I didn't get soy sauce, I didn't get frozen vegetables, and I didn't get hot sauce. So I am going to Sprouts to get my oranges because those are on sale there. So, but maybe I need to go to Walmart too and get the rest of the stuff I forgot. So we'll see. I'm going to actually put all the cold stuff away, make me a sandwich because I'm hungry, and then we're gonna do things a little backwards because like I don't want to clean the kitchen just to make a mess. So we're gonna clean off the table and wipe it down, put my silicone mat down, and we're gonna make no-bake cookies because my husband wants no-bake cookies. And I aim to try to please. We'll see. I need to have something to eat first though and see how I feel after that. But the kitchen really isn't that bad because see, I'm gonna show you guys. I'll fix you here in a minute. Okay, this one's from tea. And then there's a couple pots in there from, not yesterday, but the day before. And then this is from yesterday. So not a lot. I just forgot to put the kitchen to bed 2 days in a row, which is fine. We will survive, guys, we will survive. It's not out of laziness. It's out of like, I looked at it and said, that's not even gonna be enough to run in the dishwasher. Anyway, I have to clean the water fountain, the pet's water fountain. So we're gonna, poor Mischief is over there drinking the scraps. My poor baby. Anyway, so I need to get that washed, but I bought mats to change the Christmas mats out, so we're gonna do that as well. I'll probably honestly clean the water bowl first, and then we'll make the cookies. I don't know. That's just I'm hot. I really am about to ask my husband to put a fan right there. And I don't normally, maybe in the dining room too, I normally don't like fans in these two rooms because, you know, food. But like this part of the house, the kitchen mainly, is so hot. Like, because the only air vent is right here and it doesn't disperse fairly. Like, it literally just comes down, even though we have it set to blow out. Anyway, so that's what I am. He's over there washing his feet now, so it's definitely has to definitely has to be changed. Plus, there's like really nothing in there. I was letting it get really low because I need to change the filter and everything, and it's just so much easier to do that when the bowl is basically empty. Well, I have to wash the whole bowl out. I just don't like to waste water, even though it's from the tap, but you know what I mean. Anyway, guys, I'm going to do what I said. Cold stuff, sandwich, sit, be done. Yeah.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. There's something different about us. We're pouring cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up. Even if what we're doing is bad, there's so many emotions. Sharing stories that we never had, yeah, none is real. I think we're searching for reasons not to be like them. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. There's something different about us. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about the way we are.
All right. I'm sure all of you guys know what no bakes are. These are going to be just peanut butter because my husband doesn't really care for the chocolate ones. I personally would rather have the chocolate no bakes, but so I am sure this is like an actual recipe somewhere, but this was the one that my mom told me a long time ago. I wrote it down, and so that's that. But I'm almost positive it's like nothing spectacularly special. So I'm sure it's just like every normal no bake. I'm following the recipe for the chocolate ones. The only thing is it calls for half a cup of milk. I'm gonna put a little less than half a cup just because we're not gonna have the cocoa powder to help with the thickening of it. So yeah, so first thing I like to do is I like to get all the not so quick, the heck, sorry, the not so quick ingredients prepped. So I'm gonna get the peanut butter ready. Quick trick, just spray your cup with a little bit of spray and it should come out no problem. I'm only making a single batch, so it calls for half a cup of peanut butter. I should have probably stirred this, but oh well. Let's pack that in. And needs a little bit more, which I don't know why this is so liquidy. Like, it's not natural peanut butter. It's normal ass peanut butter. But I don't know. Alright. Alright, tea. Anyway, I like to get things ready like this. I don't know. There's no like mold or anything in it, so. Cocoa, sugar, milk, butter. So again, there's no cocoa, so we're gonna go ahead and get this turned to medium heat. And then we're gonna add the sugar, which is 2 cups of sugar. Let me double check. Yes. I make this a bunch. I always pull the recipe out just to double check my measurements. I don't make this as much as I used to though, so. And then that's it for sugar, and then our vanilla or milk? Milk. I forgot to measure out the milk. So we're gonna do a little, well, I was gonna try to do a little under half a cup, but it's fine. I might just have to add some extra oats. No big deal. Anyway, I am going to use the spatula with the peanut butter on it. So, you know, it is what it is. You just want to kind of stir it every now and then as the butter melts. Anyway, we'll be back when this is melty and ready for the next step. You know, I've never used a candy thermometer when I made these, but I'm going to because you're supposed to cook it until it reaches boiling point, and I have my new thermometer that I got. I need to put the battery in it still, but it's a candy thermometer and I haven't used it yet. I usually use these or these. And if this one works great, this is the same one Becky has, I'm pretty sure, from Acre Homestead. Oh no! Oh no! Oh lordy! I didn't even see where that went, and I think it's somewhere inside. So hold on. There it is. Okay. If you guys don't know, I get very influenced by her. She's one of my inspirations. Did I put the battery in on? Or is the battery bad? It's not in wrong. Let me stir this. It's not boiling yet, so AAA. Hopefully this is not a dud, because I don't remember when I got it, but oh, guys, I'm so stupid. They put a plastic coating over the battery. Oh my god. I guess I just didn't think they would do that for an individual battery. So now let's put it in. That might be why it was so hard to put in. Yeah, now it's working. All right, so I want to make sure I have it on Fahrenheit, which I do, and boiling point is 260 to 265, and we want it to be at boiling point for 90 to 120 seconds. It's at 227. Mine didn't come with the thing. Not that I didn't see it in here. The thing that holds, maybe this was it. Let's try. I need a pot holder. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. There we go. It's not. I don't know why. There it goes. Son of a bitch. I need to. All right. It's boiling, but according to this, it's not too. Oh, hold on. What is the? Oh, that says hard ball. We don't want it that. I don't know what we want it at. This is probably why I don't use a thermometer when I do this. Anyway, I'm gonna start just watching the clock now. Son of a bitch! Don't do that. Don't ever touch that. Like, I need to get covers for this pot, because it doesn't, the handles are hot. Alright. I'm gonna say it's good. So we're gonna add in the peanut butter. We're gonna add in the vanilla. And then we're gonna add in the oats. We're gonna turn off the heat. I've already pre-measured everything. We may have to add extra oats, so I did leave them out. Really just have to stir and then kind of guess. Like if it's super, this one's, it's pretty firm already. So I think it's gonna be fine. So let's grab our cookie scoop and go to the table. The other pot holder is somewhere. Hold on. I really don't want to burn my table, but at the same time, I don't frickin' have anything. There we go. All right. Hopefully they set, because now that I'm scooping them, they seem a little loose. Loosey-goosey. Like, even scooping them, they should be already sticking, and they're not. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna kind of smush them here in a minute. I just want to get them all scooped out and on here. All right, so normally I don't have to do this part because they kind of, I don't know. I don't normally use a cookie scoop either. Oh yeah, they're setting up. I can already feel these ones down here getting firm, so. All right, I need to go sit, and then I'm gonna put this in the sink first. I'm gonna sit, and then we're gonna finish the kitchen. Before I sit, we're gonna switch out the laundry. I made Stitch come in here with me because I don't trust him around the peanut butter cookies, so. Oh. I hate when we're washing. Well, fucking Christ. Hopefully there's not ink on everything, because that's an ink pen right there that just fell. I will be so pissed off because he knows better. He knows I don't check pockets, because I don't. Maybe I should, but I don't, because I just don't. It's completely empty. Fucking Christ. I mean, excuse my language. Let me check some of the laundry, because if it's got ink on it, like this sock, oh my God. You know what, fuck it. Not my mess up. Not my fault. Alright. So it's been way too long. Like, so long that this is basically completely dry. My poor children. Yes, you guys can sit there and call me a bad dog mom. I don't care, because I agree. And cat mom at that. Like, I meant to go get a towel so that I could dry it and then fill it and stuff like that, and I just never did. I honestly, I had my sandwich, then I made the cookies, and then I went and sat down again, and I just now got back up. The cookies are set. I think I should have added extra. Oh, I don't know. They seem like really dry to me, which is weird. Again, I usually make it with, it could have been the peanut butter. The peanut butter is honestly, it was kind of weird. Like, it was kind of liquidy, which sussed me out a little. Like, I should have just thrown the peanut butter away, because here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It just expired in December. So, and there's no mold in it. I never ever thrown expired peanut butter away unless it had like mold and stuff in it, or it tasted weird. But I should just use the new peanut butter, and I didn't. Maybe that's what the issue is. I don't know. I'm gonna throw this away though, just because I just don't know. It's kind of liquidy, and it's not natural peanut butter. It's Walmart peanut butter. Anyway, so we are filling up their water, and we're gonna go get that plugged back in. So I got the filters in. Let's turn this to cold and fill it. This is by far the best investment, and you want me to be completely honest with you, I would love to get a bigger one. The problem is that if I got a bigger one, I don't know if Mischief could comfortably drink out the water. Right now, he can walk up to it and he's like right at head space to drink water without having to bend. Stitch still has to bend, but, and I try, because you see I got his raised food bowl, so I try my best to get them to where they don't have to bend. Like Mischief has a little raised food bowl as well. But honestly, like, I can't do it with the water because if I give Mischief separate water, which sometimes I will, but he just plays in it. So, but I've noticed that since doing the fountain water, he doesn't throw up as much, because we think it was the dog slobber that was making him throw up, because they've always shared water. He's always drank from Stitch's water, even when he had his own water. His water he would always just use to wash his feet, and that annoyed me. And he doesn't normally do that in the fountain, except for you seen when it was off, he did it. So I don't know, but all right, this is the part that's a pain in the arse. So we have to loop that, and then you gotta kind of get it to line up properly. There we go. And then you put this on. This part was optional, but they like it. Like, it came with this, the flower. There's another one that I have somewhere, or you can just leave it like this and it fountains out over this. They like this. We haven't tried the other one, but I think they like this because I don't know. I'm just speculating. All right, let's carry this over. This part is hard for me, and I can't do this when the pain in my arms is bad. Today it's not so bad. I cannot confirm I have arthritis until I see a rheumatologist, but I am like 75% sure I have some form of arthritis in my wrists and arms, because they get so painful. And I've noticed if I take muscle relaxers or, like Aleve, stuff they recommend for arthritis, people with arthritis, if I take those, it helps. It doesn't completely make it go away, but it helps a lot. So I can't confirm until I see the rheumatologist, but I'm 75% sure I have some form of arthritis. Oh. Excuse me. So, anyway, before I clean the kitchen, I'm actually gonna go ahead, put the cookies up, take a shower, and then we'll come back and clean the kitchen. I really just want to take a shower, I guess. But I have to put the cookies up, or Stitch has to go into the shower. Not in the shower with me, but into the bedroom / bathroom with me, because I just don't trust him. And he's not feeling very well today. I can tell that he's not feeling very well. because usually when the one car that backfires goes by our house, he barks at the backfire. And he didn't. He barely lifted his head today. And I know you guys are going to be like, oh, that's because he's used to it. We've lived here almost 3 years. He's done it every single time they've drove by and it backfired. So it's not because he's used to it. I know he doesn't feel good. I know he's got a fever. If you don't know, I used to work for a vet, so like I know how to like tell, kind of like, you know what I mean, without actually taking his temperature. He's definitely got a fever. He's got a fever. I just don't know how high the fever is. And so that's what we're working with right now. My poor baby. He's just over there laying. That's the other thing. He's laying on the couch. Usually he follows me around. You guys know he's like my little shadow. He's just laying there. He don't feel good. And, you know, there's not much I can really do for him because his vet is 3 hours away. I could make an appointment and drive him up there, but I will if he gets worse. Like if he doesn't start feeling better, I would say today is Wednesday. So I will check to see if she's got Sunday appointments this week. So that way if he's not better by Friday, I can be like, look, I'll come when you guys are, you know, about to close and you can just check him real quick, you know. But he's definitely not feeling the best, and I can tell because of the way he's been acting. And that's nothing. If you know your dogs or your cats' behaviors, like I'm with them 24/7 most of the time, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I stay at home right now. And so I know their behaviors. I know what's normal. I know what's not normal. That's how we knew they get mischief to the vet ASAP, because he was just not acting normal. And I still always want to cry when I think about the doctor saying that we're lucky we brought him in when we did, because most of the time pet owners don't. They just don't realize it's abnormal behavior. They think their cat is just whining for like attention. In reality, it's because they can't use the bathroom and they're just in a lot of pain and they end up dying. And it's just, so now I'm like overly cautious with him. Like I check his bladder area. Like they told me how to like check to make sure it was getting emptied. I check his bladder at least 5 times a day, at least. Like I am so paranoid, because if he reblocks, he's got to have that expensive thing that we couldn't afford, and I know we won't be able to afford it next time, if there is a next time. And my only option at that point would be to euthanize him, and I don't want to. So I'm overly cautious with him. Which reminds me, when I'm at Walmart tomorrow, I need to buy us another small bag of the urinary food to mix in with his other food, because I just kind of mixed the top layers and now we're down almost past that. So I need to buy more urinary food. We're doing that to like get him, not to just get him used to the urinary food, but to not waste the other food. Which I really just wanted to put him on the urinary food, just to FYI. I'm that paranoid about things. When you read up about it, it says that a lot of times it's their food, and maybe it's because we switched him from, this is like within years and years and years, right? So he originally started off on Purina pureed cat chow, and then he the camera just went red, and my husband says it's because it's recording, but like I told you guys, what is it recording? We don't pay for the cloud backup. We don't have the thumb drives in them. So what is it recording? I told him I'm convinced someone's hacked into our security system and watches me. Anyway, what was I saying? Okay, so we originally started him off, well, actually we started him off on kitten chow, then went to cat chow, and then when he started having his belly problems, we went to Purina, God, why can't, healthy digestion or something like that. It was something for the belly. And then we weaned him off that back onto cat chow because we went through a period of time where the one was just kind of expensive, and we were like, well, let's see if we can put him back on this because that would save us $20 a month. Because that's back when he was going through. We bought like just the smaller, we were not buying cat food in bulk at that time, which if you have a cat and you can afford to buy bulk food, just buy the bulk food, okay? They're gonna eat it eventually, you know, it's not gonna go bad. Like, look at the expiration date. I know ours was like a year before the expiration date. I know he was gonna eat all that probably within 6 months. So I felt fine about it. So anyway, we started buying in bulk, and the bulk didn't have the belly, the healthy digestion or whatever. But then he started puking again. So when the cat chow was gone, or we had switched him to indoor cat chow, not just regular cat chow. When we switched him back, we switched him to indoor cat chow. When that was gone, not gone, but we knew we had to put him back on the digestion food. So we got a small bag of the digestion food to mix in with his indoor formula and got him back on. So we've always weaned him into his food, but it's like, I don't know, I almost wonder if that's part of it, is because we put him back on like whatever the healthy digestion crap is. And then, so I don't know if the switching of the food is part of why he ended up blocking or what. We never buy anything besides Purina. That's the only food I actually trust because of recalls. Like, they've had less recalls. Most of the recalls, if you look up Purina, almost all of the recalls are on their treats, not their food. And I think the only time they had a recall was for like, I don't remember what it was, but then you get places like Blue Buffalo and Imes and, you know, all of them that have been recalled for like E. coli, salmonella, glass, metal particles, you know, it's all this stuff. And I just, like, I keep an eye on the recalls is what I'm saying. And so, yeah. Anyway, I went on too long for that. So I'm gonna put the cookies up. I'm gonna go take a shower. We're gonna clean this kitchen. Well, all right. So I'm not really done anything today. And dinner is getting postponed till tomorrow. I'm just having a really bad day. Like, bad day. I got alerted at 3 o'clock in the morning for low number, and for some reason I just kept the numbers at what was recommended, So for some reason, when it goes below 70, it will alert you. And at 3 o'clock in the morning, it went below 70. It was 66. So I got up. I had a piece of candy and drank a little bit of milk. And I went back to bed because I seen it was raising. At like 6:45-ish, I got alerted again. It was 60 something, I forget. I didn't screenshot that one. But like, so I got up, I ate some strawberries. I'm trying to think of something different. I had a couple spoons of peanut butter, and again, I drank a little bit of milk. I don't have any juice in my house right now. Well, that helped a little bit. It got back up in the 80s, but it wasn't really doing much besides that, which 80s is fine. But so I ate a sandwich, right? And it went up to maybe like 130, something like that, which, you know, that's good for me, right? Well, I just checked and it's down in the 80s again. So I'm eating a little bit of chips because at this point I'm like, you know what? I tried semi-healthy minus the piece of candy, but it was like one Hershey Kiss. Maybe I should have had two, but like I've already lost my one of Hershey Kisses, and so like I don't know. Anyway, so I've eaten some chips. I've been eating them slow. If that doesn't make any sense to you guys probably, but like I'll have one chip every 2 minutes or something like that, and it's not going up. So I don't know what to do. Like, I haven't taken my medicine at all today because my numbers have been so low. I can't check on my meter, my normal meter, because it's broken. I've tried a new battery in it and it's still not working. So I need to buy a new regular meter, and I just honestly, I don't know what to do. So I need to eat another chip. I eat it with dip on it. This, I drank some of this. This is what raised it earlier when it was down. Oh, I didn't tell you. Second alert, right? So I ate the peanut butter. I ate the strawberries. I had some milk, right? So I'm like, okay, it should go up any time now. Not even 15 minutes later, it dropped to 44, which is like considered very critical. And so that's when I drank the poppy, and the poppy raised it to the 80s. And so this does not have that much sugar in it. So the fact that the poppy helped raise it was shocking to me, because there's only 4 grams of sugar in it, and there's more sugar in the peanut butter I ate. So I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. So anyway, there's nothing getting done today. Tomorrow, if I can get my numbers under control, I've been up since like 6 something. I tried to go back to bed. I couldn't go back to bed. And I'm stressing about my number. And see, before I got this, I would have never known until I woke up in the morning that my numbers were really low. And I usually always have juice, and I don't have any juice. I haven't bought juice since I've come back from Indiana, and I need to get some juice. So that's on my list of things to buy is some juice. I like to buy the individual ones because I don't drink it very often, and so they stay good longer when you buy the individual ones. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna get cranberry juice because it's like it helps double. The orange juice helps too because it's got vitamin C in it, but I'm planning on buying oranges, so it seems a little ridiculous to buy orange juice as well. I don't know. Plus, cranberry juice has vitamin C in it as well. I don't know why I'm putting the lid on the dip, but I am. Anyway, I just wanted to jump on here and tell you guys, even though you would have never known if I would have just waited until tomorrow to finish things. I'm hoping I can get it back up to where I feel decent. Like, I haven't even felt good this morning, so I already knew something was off. I usually check my sugars in the morning if I wake up not feeling good. So I already knew something was off when I woke up not feeling good, and then for it to have dropped to 44. Well, I didn't even wake up. I got woken up. It scared my husband at 3. He's like, "What the F is that?" And I was like, I said, it's my meter. I need to go eat. So anyway, I'll update you when I have something to update you about. All right, it is the next day. We're gonna do a quick grocery haul, and then we're gonna end this so I can edit because it's Friday and I need to edit. So I literally just brought everything in from the car. I went to Walmart. I did not go to Sprouts because I decided to just get the oranges at Walmart. I only got 2, and then I'll go to Sprouts a different day. Anyway, I bought Dave's Killer Bread for myself. This is the whole wheat, so that's gonna be for sandwiches. I bought, they make these in little mini bags now. Now I can eat the whole, regular size bag by myself, but I figured this would be good to go with a salad or with a sandwich. So I got this one to try. It is the Green Goddess Ranch, and it's got red and Savoy, I don't know, cabbage, green leaf lettuce, shredded broccoli, carrot, cheese, and garlic crouton crumbles, green onion, and it comes with a creamy Green Goddess Ranch dressing, which I haven't seen the dressing, but I'm sure it's somewhere in there. I got sour cream. Look, I normally buy the Walmart brand, but all of the Walmart brands literally expired in 2 weeks. So I went with Daisy. It's good until April. Also, I was gonna get the toasted coconut Greek yogurt, but it was already expired. It expired at the beginning of January. Check your dates if you go to Walmart, I'm telling you. I always check my dates at Walmart, always. Like I said, I just got 2 Sumo oranges. These are very expensive oranges, guys. So I don't buy them very often, but when they are in season, I love to try to buy them because they're my favorites. Those and honey bells, which I can never find a honey bell at the actual store. So anyway, I bought some bananas. This next purchase, coffee. It was on clearance, and it's blonde roast, which is one of my favorites, so I bought that. I bought 2 cans of French style green beans because I want to make green bean casserole, but they did not have cream of onion, so I'm gonna have to go to a different store when I can get it. I bought Stitch a granola bar. They had these, and I was like, oh, I was just talking about how I needed those. And so I bought those. They're little bows, aren't they cute? All right. I got some taco sauce. This is one of our favorites, the Ortega. I got 2 things of soy sauce. I got Frank's Red Hot Wings. That's the one my husband, I had the original, and thank God I called him because he specified wings. And then I bought some A1 sauce because sometimes I just like to put A1 on things. I got some juice. I got cran apple, just the little individuals like I said I was gonna buy. And then I bought lots of vegetables. We have 6 corn, 4 carrots, then I bought 2 different styles of green beans. I bought regular cut green beans. I bought 6 of those, and I bought 3 of these fine green beans to try. These are a little pricier, so that's why I only got 3. And then that's it. That's everything. Quick haul. So I want to go and thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below. At this point, anything. If you haven't done so already, subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.
I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.